with Tony Cloud, Gunner TV, ref on the road. See, people, yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, I know I didn't have time to kind of like bring you guys the matchup with Leeds versus Arsenal at Elland Road. I know that. But it is what it is. Because your man is working his second job. Yeah, that's why. So there's always gonna be times that I'm not going to be able to conduct these watch alongs. But maybe later on this night, if I finish from my games quite early today, maybe, just maybe, I might do a watch along for Man City. But again, let's see, I'm not so sure. I'm not too sure about that. People, let me show you what I'm doing. So I'm waiting for my games. This is for this is the senior girls for floorball. My game comes after this one, so I'm watching the refs do this stuff. So yeah, so I'll be joining later. In floorball, typically we have two referees, one referee down there and the other referee down there. Yeah, so it's almost like a ice hockey, but it's just that this one comes in a way that you play on a hard court, not on ice, unlike ice hockey. So, of course, I got my badges last year. So, for floorball, which is a very popular sport in the Nordics, in England too, in Texas they play it, and in parts of Europe also, like Germany, Czech Republic, in Australia it's being played, Japan is being played, even China it's being played. So this is a very, very amazing sport, but it is what it is. People, back to me. See, people, I'm back. See, people. Hey, young gunner, big up to you. It says, hey, and it says, good luck, mate. Yeah, thanks, man. I really appreciate it. It says, are you any good, mate? I am. I'm good, my bro. I'm good. I'm just preparing for my games. So I decided to just do a little short stream and just talk about what Arsenal did yesterday. See, people, yeah, it is what it is. There will be games that we will lose this season, yeah. That might be bewildering. But so will other teams. I said this before, but no one wanted to believe me. These teams are going to drop points. Arsenal is going to drop points, whether we like it or not. Yeah? So we dropped against Man City, no problem. People doubted our movement down here to Elland Road. And don't get it twisted. Elland Road is a very, very difficult place to go to. Be it Arsenal, be it Man City, be it anyone. When you go to Elland Road, it's a difficult road to get to. But this is the thing. We went down to Elland Road and we hit Leeds United with a Konga Slap. That's what we do. Yeah, that's what we do. I wanted to see the mentality most of all in this matchup against Leeds. And Arsenal had the right mentality going into the match and coming out of the match. We had every reason to slack up, with Bukayo Saka getting injured during the warming sections. Yeah, and then Madueke got to pick up his socks and work. Last season, yeah, or 2 seasons ago, if Bukayo Saka isn't on that match day squad, maybe injured, warming up, we'll lose the game. We allow it. Fickle mentality. We allow it to affect us. But with this one, we stood up, we showed up, Madueke showed up 2 assists. It is what it is. I had a show with Lee Gunner and Northside LDN just the other day. Yeah. And they were taking a piss at me, about when I'm talking about the weapons of mass destruction that we have, which is set pieces. See, people, I keep saying this thing, but no one wants to listen to me. Arsenal have got weapons of mass destruction, which is our set pieces. People, can't you see that these teams they can't defend? They cannot defend our set pieces. It's too strong, it's too powerful. They're confused. It's like they're dazed when we're there. Did you see that crossing? The corner kick from Madueke, people? Did you see it? Oh my God. When they are there trying to defend our set pieces, they're afraid, they're shaking, they're panicking. The goalkeeper had to push the ball into his own net. People, with Arsenal, and our set pieces, it's something else. It is something else. And Lee Gunnar was saying something like, it's not sustainable. No, Lee Gunnar, it is sustainable. It is sustainable. Because when you keep scoring time and time and time again, when you keep bamboozling these defenses and they don't know how to cope with it, they don't know how to cope with it, and we keep scoring, that is sustainability. Yes, it's good to also add open play goals, I hear you, but Arsenal scored open play goals yesterday. 2 set piece goals, 2 open play goals. So what is it here that we're talking about? It doesn't matter how this ball, as in how this goals get into the net. What really matters is that we're scoring the goals and we're getting the 3 points. And again, people are just saying Arsenal football is boring. It's this, it's that, it's boring, it's this. I hear you, But again, I remember that the first 3 seasons ago, when we were challenging the title against Manchester City, we played good football. But what happened? We didn't win any trophies, bro. We didn't win any Carabao Cup with the good football we were playing. We didn't win any FA Cups with the sweet football we were playing. We did not win anything, nothing. The Premiership, nothing. We won nothing. We lost everything. So what is the need of playing good football? What's the need of playing eye-catching football, interesting football, and not winning games? See, people, I've waited 20-something years for a major trophy from Arsenal. People, if playing ugly and scoring goals through set pieces is what would rubber stamp us winning a title this season, it's good enough for me. I'm totally okay. Big up to the charts. And I'm Josh's mate. Oh, okay. Yeah, Josh's family down here, man. Josh is a great guy, but big up to you, my guy. Hopefully we can get to do 1 or 2 things together. And it says, exactly, we won't get 38 over there. And that's true. There's no how. We're going to lose games. City is going to lose games. They've already lost games. They're going to the bogey team today. I think City lose that matchup today, bro. If they don't lose, they drop points. You know why? Because I feel that Tottenham just step up the game against City. So they might drop points. In fact, the only team I'm even more scared of is Aston Villa, because that manager knows what he's doing, Unai Emery. I'm more scared about Aston Villa, and they know how to come back. See how they came back against Salzburg. That's a valid team. So they play against Brentford today, which is something to see. But again, let's see what happens. It is what it is. Elland Road at night especially. Yeah, exactly, people. It seems like people don't really know what Arsenal did yesterday. When you go to Elland Road, it doesn't matter whether Leeds is the bottomest team in the league, people, They can scrap when it comes to Ellen Road. It's a dangerous, dangerous place to go to. Yeah. And again, now that we've massacred Leeds, yeah, people want to say, okay, they're not good, they are this. It is when Arsenal do the job, then that's when they want to say, oh, Leeds is fighting relegation. But you man said that they've not lost in 11 games. That's what you mans were saying. Suddenly, when Arsenal beat them 4-0, your stories change. So I'm not having that. I'm not having that. That was a great win. That was an amazing win. We beat them up, we smashed them up, how we ought to do. So let's just go with that momentum and win this league. I think that City is going to drop points today against Tottenham. Tottenham is their bogey team, bro. Tottenham beat them. Mind you, Tottenham has already gone down to the Etihad and smacked up City this season. So let's don't act as if this matchup isn't really, a potential banana skin for Manchester City. Again, people, yeah, I know I'm an Arsenal fan, yeah. I ought not to be supporting Tottenham to do anything, but again, bro, I'm shameless. When it comes to the title, I'm shameless. I want us to pick points from anywhere, anyhow, anywhere, wherever we can get it. It doesn't matter. What matters is that we're winning. What matters is that we're leading. That's what really matters. So it is what it is, people. It is what it is. And Coutinho says, as a Swede, do you ever think Gyökeres can thrive? Bro, the hive is closed. Gyökeres is scoring goals now. Back-to-back goals. And you know what, yeah? This is what I want. Yeah? I want if Gyökeres is scoring, I want Jesus to be scoring too. Jesus scores in the Champions League. Gyökeres scores in the Champions League. Coming back to the game in the Premiership, Gyökeres scores, Jesus comes in and scores a goal. It's opening up. It's opening up. And again, people, yeah, Trossard didn't have a good game yesterday. Martinelli seems to be opening things up for Gyökeres. And I want to be seeing him in games these days. So it is what it is. I just want my attack to just keep opening up. And again, people fail to understand that this is Gyökeres' first season with us. So things are going to be a little bit damp. But I think things will get a little bit more settled, in the coming weeks. And people don't forget, he's got 11 goals all season now. That number, he's raking it up, innit? He's raking it up little by little. It's getting there, little by little. And that's where you want to see your striker. He's now leaching into the enemy territory, into the box. That's where you want your striker to be. In the box, in the mix, where the crosses are coming in. Before we were fighting off insinuations that he's not getting the passes, he's not getting true balls around. But right now, he's getting those passes. They're finding him. Martinelli keeps whipping balls into the 18-yard box. Benjamin White is looking for him. Odegaard is not in and out of the team, which is very good because Odegaard doesn't know how to find Gyökeres in any way. But that was a good assist from Odegaard to Jesus. Just maybe sitting down on the bench, just a little bit, will be able to reset his memories, because he's a captain of this football club. You have to give us performances, befitting performances. We need to win the league. We need to win the league. We need to win the league. We cannot wait and watch our league dreams just die off. So it is what it is, people. And big up to Plasma. It says, bless up, Tony. And Drew Gunners is here. And it says, Lee Gunner gets paid to talk about me. I wouldn't listen to anything he says. Says, yes, you're right, 100%. Young Gunner says, fact. Drew Gunner says, no one listened when I said Leeds don't have a great home record against us. Oh, I listened because he said that. I listened. And I called it 4-1, but 4-0, it was close enough. Just a quick one. I'm off food shopping. Much love, Tony. Have a great stream. Yeah, thanks. I'm just doing it for the short time before the start of my game. So, yeah, big ups, Plasma. Says, bless up, Tony. Young Gunner is here. Big ups to Kai. Kai, how you doing? And of course, way Plasma. Plasma says, Young Gunner, bless up, bro. And of course, bless up, Tony. And Kai says, my brother, Young Gunner, remember me? Yeah, I remember you. I do. Kai says, good as always. And you, my brother. Yeah, very good. Yeah, so it is what it is. So people, I can't wait for that matchup against Tottenham today. I need to see City lose today. But again, as we're also waiting and hoping for City to lose, we should be praying that Aston Villa drop points, because the kind of confidence that Aston Villa is rolling with is something that annoys me. They're rolling with so much confidence, and I don't like it. So people are just fixated on Manchester City, while Aston Villa is just, you know, in the background, hiding, waiting for a good time to strike. And I'm not good with that. I'm not good with that. I'm not good with that. There's not much pressure on them. They're taking their time, and it's not good enough. Hopefully, they get some more hard games. They visit London today against Brentford. Hopefully, this London team help us out with Aston Villa, because, bro, Unai Emery is an amazing coach. He's an amazing, and he's a winner. He's won lots of European competitions. So, you know, look down on him, you know, on your own peril. He's a dangerous manager. I'm even more scared of Aston Villa right now, bro. I'm totally more scared about Aston Villa. They're a great team. Villa are doing their work. Yeah, exactly, bro. I'm more scared about them, bro. And they have Brentford. If they play Brentford today and win Brentford, they surpass City. And, they surpass City. It's simple, it's easy, bro. So, it is what it is. That is one of us scoring big in the next few games. Yeah, exactly. And again, people, one of the key takeaway in that game too was the amount of goals we scored, people, because it looks like these games might be going down the wire, people. It might be going down the wire. You need to up your goal difference, and with that 4-goal difference, I mean, it puts Arsenal in such a great position. Yeah, we need to win. We need to score more goals. We need to pound these teams. We need to pound them and show them who's boss. That's it. People said that we're going to lose against Leeds. Well, sorry. This is what it means. Yeah, this is what it means. We're going to beat these teams. Yeah. Next one, hopefully, is Chelsea. Ringing maybe some certain kind of changes, but we need to beat Chelsea now. We need to do it. To finish up what we started at Stamford Bridge. I'm very sure we're going to win them, but again, we need to be defensively aware in this game, because, I mean, Chelsea will offer, more than what Leeds offered. And Calvin Lewin, yesterday, I mean, people, Calvin Lewin, you saw what happened. He's a physical guy, big threat, big guy. You saw how they nullified that threat yesterday. And again, it's also good that Arsenal is back on the clean sheet sessions once more. There's nothing like getting a clean sheet, before that big game against Chelsea, because you can now trust your defense to go into that game and keep a solid back four and keep a solid routine at the back, because we need it. And again, people, Arsenal don't need to chase this game. This is it's supposed to be simple. Arsenal don't need to chase this game. Chelsea are gonna be the ones chasing the game. Defensively was solid. Let them come out and then we'll pick them apart. It's simple. They're gonna come out and then we'll pick them apart from there. Do not, Arsenal, do not push forward, stupidly. Yeah? Allow Chelsea chase because they need it more. They're under pressure. They need to come out. And then when they come out, we'll pick them apart. Yeah? So Mikel Arteta, be warned. Be warned. Be warned. This is what it is. Young Gunner, you're Logan, your real name, right? Yeah, Kai. Aston Villa has a thing. Sometimes teams can just hack their thing. Yeah. I think they fall off because Kamara is injured. That's the only reason. Bro, it's not even about Kamara. Those guys have character, bro. Aston Villa have character. It's not about Kamara. They've got character. And when your team has character, they always have the right mentality. And when you have the right mentality, that's all that matters. It doesn't really matter whether you have marquee players in your team. If you have the right mentality and you have the right manager who's pushing things, it doesn't matter the kind of players you have, though. Because you have the right mentality, though. Like, come on, man. It's not like they have Lionel Messi down there in their team. Look at where they are in the league table, bro. With that elite mentality, you won't be there. So, see, people, Aston Villa is threat number one. I mean, people are looking at Manchester City as the number one. No. Aston Villa is the number one threat. See, you know what, yeah? Fear the enemy that are snakes. Fear the enemies that are snakes. Aston Villa are snakes, people. The creeping, the crawling. That's what they're doing. So we need to watch out for that one because it's mad, it's crazy, people. Yeah. And again, with City, we have a chance of rectifying anything we have with City because we have to go down to the Etihad. We have a chance of rectifying anything against them. We cannot rectify anything against Aston Villa. We've played Aston Villa both games, so we cannot twat anything they're doing because we've played them already. So it is what it is. Yes, Kai. Alvarez wants us. And that'll be a good signing. By the way, I heard that 2 players will be let go of Arsenal. I'm also hearing noise of Odegaard going the other way and one defender. I'm thinking they might let Mosquera go, but I don't know. Let's see. Mosquera is a good defender, and I think he's one for the future. I don't think Arsenal should be sending him out, but Odegaard, I don't really care because I think that Odegaard already has issues with Mikel Arteta, and I heard that Bayern Munich is coming for him for about £80 million. So that's something big. So again, let's see what happens. It is what it is. Go get Alvarez. Alvarez can play in multiple positions in the team. You could play him as a striker. You could play as a false 9. You can tuck him in just behind the striker. Could play on both wings. You can even use him in number 10 in some incendiary spaces. Yeah. So it's within the wheelhouse of what Mikel Arteta likes, and he can score goals. In his first season, he scored 17 goals as a backup dancer to Erling Haaland, bro. Do you know what it means playing under the shadow as a backup dancer to Erling Haaland and still score 17 goals? I like Alvarez, people. Bring him in. And again, with the kind of infrastructure that we already have at Arsenal, you don't even need any other things. It moves on. Alvarez, I like it. Come to the carpet, bro. Come to the carpet. And Plasma says, Kai only completing 9 passes in 60. It's kind of crazy for an attacking midfielder. His hold up is good, but couldn't get involved as much as Kyrat. Yeah, but again, people, remember, he's just coming back from an injury for over a year, people. For over a year. You have to factor that, you know. I don't even really think he's ready for high caliber games, but it is what it is. You know, sometimes you have to get these games to be in the picture, you know, to be in the know. So it is what it is. But again, he didn't really perform. Wasn't really on his shoes, yeah, on the day. But it is what it is. You know, at least we're having these changes in the team. Things are tweaking and we're winning. That's the most important thing. We're winning. People, I'm sorry. Big up to Nick Fadley. As you can see, it's a typical floorball game, of which I'm a referee here. I'm a senior referee here, so my game will be the next game. So I'm just doing this stream because I miss you guys. So definitely I'll be coming back this evening with Ola of the Fight Week show, and I'll be back with. I would also be back with Oregon Unity, so we'll be doing a crossover show this night. So catch us when we do that. So yeah, people, back to me. So people, yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Plasma says, never mind, it was 9 passes attempted, only 5 completed. Nick Fadley says, Tony Cloud Ghana. Yeah, big ups Nick Fadley, my brother. How are you doing? And Bayern have Carl Musiala in Tendo. But I also heard that Musiala might be coming down to Arsenal. That's another thing. I could go for a swap deal. I could go for a swap deal for Musiala if that injury he had that other time is totally out of the picture. I could go with a swap deal and bring Alvarez on a straight cash deal. 80 million, it's not bad. 80 million is not bad. You know, we can price it out and even pay maybe 65 million. It's not bad. Yeah, and we still have players on the fringes. Gabriel Jesus can head the other way. You know, it's not bad. Yeah, but again, it is what it is. Not two, but Arsenal willing to do a swap for Gabriel Martinelli or Jesus. Yeah, I heard that. But Martinelli, I mean, it's not time to lose him yet. Jesus, yes, but Martinelli, not so sure. Mr. Western and man puts in a shift every time. Yeah, not God needs more minutes. So, people, what a goal from Zubimendi. That's why I keep telling these people, yeah. The way we're dealing with these people, yeah, with set pieces. These people don't understand. Look at that set piece. Zubimendi. No one was marking it. Absolutely no one. No one, people. Yeah. Madueke takes the corner kick. And he's just down there. He heads the ball. See you later. No single Leeds player was marking him. I'm like, oh, go and score the goal. People, literally, our corner kicks here bro, it's a disaster for these teams. They don't know how to control themselves. They don't know how to set up and break Arsenal set piece. People, shocking, bro. Shocking defending. The second one, the goalkeeper pushed the ball into his net. Own goal, people. I mean, this is what it is. This is what it is. Nick Fadley, big up, he says, how many aside in indoor hockey? It's not indoor hockey. Yeah, you can call it indoor hockey, but it's called floorball. It's called floorball.
Still in the same call?
No, not on the call. I'm on YouTube.
How come?
Yes, I have a channel.
I am alive.
I'm live. These are my senior referees. That my boss is here. So say hi. Say hi.
I really like your attitude.
Thank you. So those are my senior referees. So I came to watch them, officiate. So it is what it is. So PP, yeah. And Plasma says Tony is a secret baller at hockey. People, this is what is called floorball. In Finnish language, it's called salibandy, but it's floorball. So instead of playing on a ice court, we play on a hard court, and it's some kind of like separate rules apply. In floorball. It could also be called indoor hockey too. In some places they call it that, but this officially it's called floorball. It has the rules, but of course you can see the sticks they're with. It's not with a blade. Unlike in ice hockey, they go with a blade, but with this one, it's not with a blade. So it is what it is. But people, I'm back, and Young Gunner says, I love how Musiala. Oh, Musiala, what a player. We need him. He's fast. He's cagey. He's a great player. I like him. He knows how to score goals. He knows how to position. He could take his man on. He's good in one-on-ones. He's a great player. I like him, bro. I'll bring him down to the carpet. How about that? Nick Fadley says, questioning his presence there. Martinelli has been underrated this season. He has not been underrated this season. I have a problem with that. Because he hasn't been scoring in the Premier League. Because his game these days has been stifled by Premier League football clubs. He doesn't have much space to operate on. And if you know Martinelli's game, he operates on space. He needs to have that space to take on his man so he can just go and drive in. But if he doesn't have that space, if this team decides to keep 10 men behind the ball, what do? Martinelli can't have that space. But in the Champions League, however, there's always space. There's time, there's space. You can position yourself to take on these people, get that chance, find pocket spaces, and win. So it is what it is. But again, double figures for Martinelli in it. He's boosting his GA, mostly in Champions League, which is good to see. Nick Fadley says, laughing out loud, scouting for ill end mate. Big ups. Smash the like button, people, yeah. Smash the likes, yeah. And Young Gunner says, what I don't get is that Cherky can cross a ball to Haaland to score and no one cares. But when Rice crosses the ball for Gabriel, we'll play anti-football. It's because one is Arsenal and the other isn't. Exactly. Plasma, big ups. And Kai is down here. Only Arsenal can make football fans want effing set pieces removed. Stefano Tega from Man City to Nottingham. Oh, really? Plasma, they hate us because they ain't us. Yeah, true, bro. I meant like he's got us valuable points and wins like Bayern and yeah. I agree. He's this kind of player that can still turn up in kind of games. But again, I'll prefer him to play more of Champions League though. But again, even in the Premiership now, it looks like he's really sending those crosses down to Gyökeres. So maybe we can be using him more, mostly now that the goals are beginning to dry up for Trossard. Then we can now be using Martinelli and Trossard can start from the bench. It is what it is. But people, we're all in. Samsa boy, big up to you, says laughing out loud. Arsenal, enjoy now. Let's see in May. Haters, Man United haters. But big up to you, Sam boy. Big ups, bro. And of course, okay, Sam is afraid. Yeah, exactly, bro. We're gonna win the league. We are gonna win the league. See, bro, that Man United team, don't get it twisted. This is a different Man United team, bro. Don't get it twisted, bro. Bro, that's a different Man United team. That's not that's Man United we know. These are hyenas. These are killers. Look at Mbuemo running. Look at, bro. Those are killers, bro. So look what they did to Man City, bro. Look what they did to us. No other team has beaten us at home this season, bro. But Man United did that to us, bro. That's a different team. On a good day, any team in top four lose to that Man United team. Let's be frank. Let's be frank. Vicky Talk, big ups to you. Say hi, big ups to you. Sam says, I'm good. You watch next season, United coming for number 2. But again, it's all good. And I also heard that Man United will be getting Cole Palmer. People could be crazy next season, yeah. You know, and Carrick was good. Carrick was good. It was good. See, people, I have to go. My game will have to start anytime now. So I'll catch you guys late at night, 7 p.m. with Ola of the Fight Week show. So catch you guys soon, yeah. Peace.